Welcome back, everybody, to another Stay Out of My Fridge. Today's a big one because it's the first day of school for Isla. She's officially a fourth grader, which means she's basically smarter than, well, maybe me already. That's a lie. We're going to talk all about her big day, what she's excited for, and then, because I'm a 90s kid, we're going to play a little bit of a nostalgia game where Isla has to guess what some 90s things are. So stick around. It's gonna be fun, isn't it, kid?
Yep.
All right, let's just get right to it. Isla, tell us, how was the first day of fourth grade?
It was really fun, and I
Yeah.
really liked it.
Yeah. Did you notice anything that was like a huge difference of your first day of fourth grade compared to third grade?
Yes.
What?
We have lunch way in the afternoon when we used to have it right in the middle, like exact time in the middle, like 11 exactly. But now we have it, I think, one at least.
One at least? Ooh, so you're going to be you're going to get hangry in front of your teachers, or you're going to stay cool?
Stay cool.
Yeah.
But my stomach is probably going to be growling. Yeah.
So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the teacher. Let's talk about, do you have any new classmates? And let's talk about the first day of lunch, dude.
I don't have any new classmates this year. And nobody left except one of my friends, which went homeschooled,
Gotcha.
And one of my friends got held back.
Gotcha.
Which me and you will talk about later. Who it is.
Yeah.
And we also forgot what I was gonna say.
First day lunch class. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Sullivan.
Shout out Mrs. Sullivan. Big fan of Mrs. Sullivan.
Yeah, she's nice. If you got to know her, she's really nice. But if you're bad, you get her dark side. But
let's hope that you don't. And there's a really good chance that I'm not going to get to know her or get on the dark side or the good side, because I cannot go back to fourth grade at your school.
It was actually really fun today, and I didn't talk at all, except I think.
Whoa! What?
I didn't talk.
Hold on, rewind it. Hit the rewind button. What'd you say?
I didn't talk at all.
Well, I'm going to save that for a clip.
No, I didn't talk unless she wasn't teaching and it was our free time that we could talk.
I'm just teasing you. I'm teasing you. So, talk about what'd you wear for your very first day. Describe what you wore to all the people, because remember, you're not on video.
Yeah.
So, tell everybody what you wore today, because it was super cute.
Was it denim?
Denim.
There
denim.
A denim thing and a romper.
Mm-hmm.
And it had no sleeves. Not spaghetti straps, just no sleeves.
Like cut off, almost like a vest, but it was a romper, right?
Yeah, and there was shorts built into it, and there was a Pac-Man, little zipper.
Yep.
And a little,
There's a drawband. It's a Pac-Man romper that's denim, right?
Like little thing in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my cowgirl boots on.
What color were they?
They're white, and they have like glittery speckles on them. They're really pretty.
And you had a pretty bow in your hair.
I can't wear my other cowgirl boots because they don't fit me. That's so sad. But I got a new pair, and it's all good.
It's all good. Yeah, and then you had a bow in your hair that's still in your hair at the time of the recording.
It's blue. It's really cute. You want me to take it out? I'm going to take it out.
Leave it out. Anyway. You're good. Either way. So, okay. So we did the outfit. You did your tradition first day of school picture. That's right in front of the school, hands raised, big smile, parked up on the bench. A lot of good things, a lot of emotions. Were you nervous for anything today, or was it pretty smooth sailing?
Pretty smooth sailing. And in art class, we learned that we can do teams, and if we get today was our goal 5. If we get 5 points, then we are allowed to get a magic clay party. If you don't know what that is, it's okay, but it's like clay that you can play with and make sculptures.
That's so cool, Miss B.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's pretty cool. So art was a special. So then you'll have gym tomorrow, right?
Yes.
You've been working
I
really
will.
hard at your locker combination.
Yes.
That'll be exciting.
I have to
First
change
time.
in a locker room this year.
Oh my goodness! Bring that deodorant, stinky pits. What'd you have for lunch today? What was the lunch? Did you eat breakfast at school too, or just lunch?
No, I just got lunch.
What was it?
It was I was gonna get pepperoni pizza, but it depends when I go through the line if it looks good.
Oh yeah.
Because most of the time it looks good, but some of the time it looks like awful,
Cardboard.
overburnt, just nasty. And today it was like that, so I asked politely if I could change my order to
Let's hear. What did you say?
Uncrustable.
Let's hear. Pretend I'm the lunch lady, and you're asking politely to switch.
May I please switch my order because I don't really want pepperoni pizza anymore. Is that okay? And she said, yeah, sure.
So do you have to say what you're gonna have before you go through the line? Or...
You have to like put it down so the teacher marks it on their computer, and then they have the lunch set and ready.
Interesting.
But I can change.
Uncrustables are pretty good.
I got the strawberry one. I was gonna get the raspberry one. I really wanted that one. It sounded so good, but they only had strawberry and grape. Grape is the most disgusting one out of all of them.
Here. Grape is the superior jelly for any peanut butter and jelly, especially an Uncrustable.
Nope.
Yeah, it sure is.
Nope.
Anything else? You know what I mean? That you got to see your little cousin on their very first time ever eating lunch in the cafeteria. I felt
so bad because she wanted to sit with me, and she couldn't sit with me.
Hey, she's got to follow the rules.
And I told her, you have to sit over there, but I'll come to your house soon.
Yeah.
And you can tell me all about your day.
And she looked nervous being in there for the first time? Because there's a lot of kids.
Her hands were shaking. I saw her hands. Her whole tray was shaking. She's going,
yeah.
I'm scared. She told me, I'm so scared.
But guess what? She was fine. She sat down, ate the lunch.
She sat with my best friend's brother.
Yeah, I bet
you. Well, my other friend.
I bet you if we, obviously, at the time of the recording, it's a little late. She'd probably be sleeping, but I bet you she had an amazing day as well. Awesome. All right. Well, so we talked about
almost said a name.
I was going to try to come up with some memories of me in 4th grade, but I'm way too old and I don't remember 4th grade.
You're way too old and you don't want to show those pictures because then it will bring out your wrinkles more.
What?
It will bring out your wrinkles more, seeing how young your face looked.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
They probably didn't even, I don't even remember having the picture. I probably don't even have a yearbook because I was way far. I was in like Syracuse at school still.
Really?
Big school. Oh. Not your little teeny tiny school.
My school's actually upgrading their kids. We have almost 200 this year.
Wow. In your whole school?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
My class, we only have like 17.
That's a pretty small class.
Yeah. And we only have one classroom.
So let me ask you this.
Kids.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
For the kids that have 2 classrooms, our classroom is so small that we don't even need that.
You have all of the kids in one classroom?
Mm-hmm. And even like other classrooms that have like 30 kids in them, they just like push their desks like this, like right together. Do this on the camera so they know what I'm talking about. Like right next to each other.
She's doing this right next to each other.
Like they're squeezed, and they only use one room.
Yeah, it is what it is. Can't help.
Our school is not big enough for that, for having 2 rooms. I don't think any of our school has 2 rooms. There's one for pre-K, because
pre-K what? What about because, 2 rooms because there's more kids,
no, because they need one room to do like AIS and stuff in the other room. But the elementary couldn't have bigger lockers, but they can make 2 daycares.
You sound like a teacher already. You're crazy.
Our lockers are this big. Like,
yeah. You'll be all right.
My backpack barely fits in it.
Well, maybe you need less back on your pack.
My backpack was empty today. Well,
wait till it fills up, and then it's definitely not going to fit. But all right, so you're a 4th grader now. What do you think being a 4th grader means? Like, Do you suddenly need to know algebra or more homework, or what are kind of the
We're gonna
expectations
get
of
a lot of homework. We're gonna get like a big packet each week.
Yikes, that'll be fun. It's a good thing you have a 2-hour car ride so you can get it done instead of just sleep the whole
I'm
time.
so scared.
What are you scared of?
What if I don't turn it on time?
Well, then you just do it. You have to. This is good for you because what if you get a job and you have a deadline that you have to meet, and then all of a sudden you just can't get it done? This helps you manage time. This helps you get smarter. This helps you with everything. This is just part of school. Do I agree that kids your age should be sent a ton of homework? No, I don't think so. I think that they, but that's
Scary.
but that's not on me. I'm not a teacher. I'm not in there. I know the school that Avery goes to. They're not big on the homework. I think it puts too much stress and anxiety on
It
kids.
puts a lot of stress on me and anxiety because it's like homework. Oh, you still have that ELA packet. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do that. This is what you have to do. And I just have homework every week, all day, every day.
Do you get free
Sorry,
time?
did not mean to bump my head off of
You're good.
this.
Do you get free time like through the day where you could chip away homework?
We get like 2 times and they're like 10 minutes.
Okay, we'll use those 20 minutes to do homework. How about that? And then you
But
have
that's our
less
one
work.
time to talk. We don't have time ever to talk.
Use your ride home to be able to de-stress.
And I told my one of my cousins that I went to Pennsylvania.
Ooh, what'd they say?
And she went, really? How was it like? And I said, Wild Mousetrap was absolutely insane, which you guys, if you haven't, go watch the other video.
Mm-hmm. And you'll tell all about the time that you were super scared on a roller coaster.
And I think it will pop out to you because there's...
We want to talk about scary at Hershey Park. I saw a video. I don't exactly know. I think there was like a monorail or a train or some kind of tour or something that you could do. There's an internet clip that's, I don't know why I said it weird, an internet clip of a little boy that was walking down, and it's super high. It's, remember the roller coaster that goes super fast? It was that high, right? And
You're
this little
lying.
boy was just walking down it.
You're lying.
No, and so what happened is all the people that were down on the ground were like trying to yell and like not yell at him like bad boy, but like go this way. So a random person climbed a building and then climbed up on the track, ran and got the little boy, and then they lowered him down to somebody else. So somebody, let's be honest, was a hero that
That
day.
is absolutely insane.
It is crazy.
How young was he? Did he look like?
Very young. Let's see if I can find it. Hershey Park. I'll just put little boy. Let's say railway. See if the video pops up here.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, right here. Look at. See this little boy just walking.
How old is that kid?
I don't know. Very young. 4, 5, maybe. Right. Pretty young.
What is he doing?
I don't know. No, they're not really sure how he got up there. I mean, he's not climbing this building like this guy that's coming to save him, right? Isn't that unbelievable?
Maybe he just walked from, went up, where you get on the ride? He probably went there and snuck in front of there.
It happened August 30th, 2025. I was watching a clip from ABC 7, so if anybody wants to, you can go to the ABC 7 on the YouTube. And unfortunately, he's scared because you just see all the people on the ground. They're like, oh. Yeah. And he was thinking they were yelling, so he was covering his ears. But that's scary, wasn't it? That's more scary.
Covering his ears?
Because they thought that they were all yelling at him or something. Poor little guy. God. But hey.
So he's younger than me walking.
I would have to imagine.
That's terrifying.
It is. Imagine being the parent.
It's probably higher than this room. I would be scared if we're on the roof of this.
It was probably at least 30 feet in the air.
That is absolutely terrifying.
Right. So now the mouse track or whatever that roller coaster isn't as scary, is it? A little less terrifying?
No, it was still... Imagine trying to walk on that.
Yeah.
That is absolutely... What if the ride was still working and it just... That would be so scary. And because it probably goes fast, it would have flown him off and he would have died.
Yeah. It says here Frightening video shows a young boy walking along the monorail track at Hershey Park in Pennsylvania. According to the statement from Hershey Park, the young boy was reported missing just after 5 p.m. on Saturday after becoming separated from his parents. While crews looked for him, the boy entered a secure area for the monorail ride, which the park says was closed, thankfully. So the ride wasn't working. Officials say the ride was safeguarded by a chained closure at the entrance and barricaded turnstile at the platform during the incident. The child remained at the closed station for about 20 minutes before he began briefly walking along the track.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So they got him, and he was able...
He probably was thinking that it's like for toy cars or something. That absolutely is terrifying.
It's scary, but he was able...
But no, because the thing is like this. The thing is like this, and there's no inside. So he was probably walking with his legs out like this.
Well, it wasn't the roller coaster there. It was a monorail, so it was a platform, like almost like a sidewalk, but that like a train could go on. But either way,
so scary.
Definitely scary indeed. But you know what? He was reported missing at 5. He was back in his parents' hands by 5:30.
So he was missing for 30 minutes.
Well, roughly. By the time he was missing, they got him. They brought him. So he probably was only
5:30 at night, or like in the morning?
So 30 minutes total. But he was up on
in the morning.
No, p.m. At night,
okay.
Like dinner time. He's probably hungry and just wanted some Dippin' Dots or one of those. Talking about that pretzel. That pretzel was good.
He was probably like, maybe I can find some food up here.
Maybe. All right, let's not go on another tangent about it. Let's get into the 90s game. How about that? You have anything else you want to talk about school, or do you want to get into the game, bud?
I have nothing else to talk about school. Oh, yeah. I got a really good book that I'm going to recommend you guys a book. If you're like through the age of 10 and through 12 or older, if you think that this book sounds good, I recommend Storm Chasers. It's a really scary book, but it's really good. Like,
let me guess, do they chase storms?
No. Their father gets electrocuted. There was a bus driver
No spoilers. No spoilers. We'll leave it at that. How about that? All right, you ready for this 90s game? Yeah, no spoilers. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Hit us with your 90s game intro song. Ready, go.
Make sure to go check, stay tuned for this video, cause we're gonna do some 90s video.
Yeah. All right, question number 1. This snack was basically fruit leather that was rolled up, but you could peel it into wiggly shapes and stick them on your tongue like tattoos.
Oh, Fruit Roll-Ups.
Dang, girl. Are you a 90s kid?
No, we still sell those.
Well, we don't.
My school does. And everybody would we'd get the mystery packs, and then there will be tattoos on them. Oh. But usually, if you get the really rare one, there's tattoos, but usually a lot of them have tattoos. A lot of them are rare. And it's the best tasting Fruit Loop that I've ever tasted.
Fruit Loop or
Fruit
Roll-Up?
Fruit Roll-Up.
I was going to say Fruit Loops are much different. So I remember, I don't know if they still do, but I remember that sometimes they had shapes in them. So you could lay them out, push out the shape in them. Do they still have those, or are they just one flat piece of leathery, plasticky, whatever? One
flat piece. That just sounds disgusting.
Oh, I'm sure that they were better back then.
That sounds gross. Like trying to pop out animal shapes. No thanks.
90s ruled. All right. This toy
25 rules.
Was a colorful brick that you stacked and then tried to not make fall over while your family or friends yelled at you for accidentally shaking the table.
What is it called?
Oh, what is it called? I don't know
what it's called. It's like...
It was always colorful.
One of those games where you pull out the brick and you put it on top. I don't know what it's called though.
I think a lot of the ones that they sell now are just wooden ones.
Yeah, that's why I knew as you said rainbow. I'm like, oh.
And then people chant at the table.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but you stack bricks up in a certain order.
The word.
Stack them.
Am I going stack them, or am I going? Oh, what is it?
Does it count? I don't know the word.
I know what you mean.
I've only played it like 5 times.
Well, that's on you. Take it back. Tell me the 90s rules and I'll tell you the answer or I'll give you a clue. Are you sticking with 2025 rules?
90s
Ooh.
rules.
Oh, say that. I couldn't really hear you loud enough.
90s rules.
It begins with a J.
Jenga.
Jenga. Jenga. Jenga. Jenga.
I still love that game. Like, you stack it in a certain order, and then you're trying to make it so it doesn't fall apart.
All right, you ready for another one?
Yeah.
All right. This snack came in a plastic tube, and you had to push it up like a rocket ship. It was ice cream. It was a little bit of a sherbet, but your hands always froze while eating it.
I don't know what it is, but it's one of those things that have a stick, and you, like, push it up, and it's in, like, a cardboard thing around it.
Yeah, and it was named after, the name of it, I'll give you a clue, is after, like, a cartoon, an old cartoon.
I don't know cartoons.
Had Bam Bam, Fred, Wilma.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Doesn't ring a bell.
They probably
Dinosaurs.
changed the ring. They probably changed the name.
They might have.
I don't think it's the same thing because I remember it starting with like a P or something.
Okay, well, yes. So the actual, I guess, name of this is a push pop.
Technically, I got that.
Technically, how?
Because I was describing it in all the different ways, and I knew what it was. Same with Jenga.
Yeah. But the cartoon,
I got both of them.
that I grew up with these were Flintstone push pops. And I still remember this house that we live in was my grandparents' house. They had a back freezer that they always bought those Flintstone push pops from the Schwan's Man. Do you ever know what the Schwan's Man is?
Nope.
You don't know what the Schwan's Man is?
Nope.
Did you ever have a truck? Not a big truck, but like a yellowish, brownish truck?
No,
Roll
I've
up,
never
listen.
I've never had a car.
Listen, you smarty pants. I'm in fourth grade now. I think I got jokes. This vehicle would go to everybody's houses if you signed up. In the back of the truck were freezers. So you could have them with little pizzas, little pizza melts, like cheeseburger pizzas and Flintstone push pops. Well, they were Schwan's pops delivered right to your house. They just show up and bring you frozen goods. You don't ever remember seeing the Schwan's truck?
No.
Let me show you a picture.
I think if you show me a picture, it will ring a bell.
Do you think so?
Maybe.
Schwan's
Don't know.
truck.
I just want to know.
You don't ever remember seeing a truck like this?
No.
You've never seen a truck like that?
No.
Maybe they didn't have them in your area.
I don't know why I
They're
turned
still around. They're still around. So look
they did have an ice cream truck in the back of.
But look at, see, each of those doors are different containers of frozen food.
That kind of looks like the one that we had in the back of our house. That we sold it to our neighbors though.
Yeah.
And they run it now.
All right, we got time for another one. Are you ready?
Yep.
These sneakers had little lights in the heels that flashed every time you took a
Light
step.
up shoes.
Basically, you were a human glow stick on the playground.
Light up shoes.
That's pretty good.
They still make those. I used to wear those every day of my life.
Do you know but there's a specific brand that you'll probably never get. There's
a bunch of brands of it though.
But this is the one. There was one that was big in the 90s. Not everything had light up shoes. So I'm going to give you this one and we'll do one more. LA Lights.
I was not going to get that. I just knew that you were talking about those light up shoes that are really fun. I used to wear one every day in my life. You remember that black pair? That was Cat's.
Yeah. And I think didn't you have like a pair of boots too?
Yes. Yeah. Got Ram boots and I wore them every day.
Ram boots. All right. You want one more before we get out of here?
Yeah.
All right. Here is the last one. This is a toy that was kind of looking like a vegetable. You could maybe give it a mustache. I don't know, maybe some ears. Teachers loved it so much that they actually made it a character in a movie, Toy Story.
I know what it is. It's Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, you nailed it.
Because I was like, a vegetable. You can put ears and lips and stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mr. Potato Head. I used to have a bunch of those at my grandma's house, and I used to play with them every day.
Hey, so you did pretty good. All right, you're pretty much a '90s kid. Well, you're a
My
you're a
mommy's the 90s baby.
Yeah, you're being raised by some '90s kids. But either way, hey, you passed the test. You passed the first day of the fourth grade.
Yes,
survived the '90s game. Survived fourth grade. But I don't know. I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
You know, hey, I want you to go crush fourth grade. And then parents, don't forget to check your fridge before your kids do, because maybe you get busy with school and sports and you don't check all the old food in your fridge. You got to go through it, especially on garbage night. And the day this was released, it's garbage night, and it's going to be Avery's first day of school. So when we record next week, we're going to have Avery's first day / week of school. Isla's first week. We're going to catch up on that. There's going to be soccer. There's going to be all sorts of craziness where we got Falls Fest. We got tournaments. We got all sorts of stuff. Can't wait to update you next week. You got anything else?
Yes.
What?
Make sure to tell all your friends about this podcast. Oh, yeah.
All right. We'll be back next week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Knock. Who's there? It's the podcast you adore. Stay out of my fridge. We're back, ready to explore. Got a tale to tell, gonna make you laugh, gonna make you smile. So buckle up tight. It's gonna be a wild ride. We're diving deep into your fridge where secrets hide.